Yo, what up? That's your boy T Mizzle coming back again with another video. Today we're going to do our episode 2 for the beginner's guide on Marvel Future Fight. Okay, um, we're going to jump right in. Of course, it's after the latest update, which is freaking awesome. And first thing I want to say is friends, adding your friends. Okay, if you know me, please add me as your friend because I have some pretty beast heroes that could assist you. Okay, so make sure you go to your friends section, and you could do it if you on my Facebook, and of course you guys don't know my Facebook's T Mizzle Gaming. Just look me up, add me as a friend. You could do it from Facebook, or you could just do it simply. My in-game name is T Mizzle. Add me to your friend account, and of course that means you'll be able to use my heroes for your assist. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to go over is add a friend. Okay, if you have assist from a friend, that's pretty awesome. Make sure you go to request it. You can see recommended here. You can actually search by name. You see where I have recommended. If you go over here and type T Mizzle, sorry, I spelled my name wrong. Type T Mizzle and just hit enter. It'll pull up T Mizzle, and that's myself. So of course it won't work for me, but add T Mizzle and then hit the plus sign and it'll send me a request. Now, in order for me to accept your request, you must comment on the video. Say, T Mizzle, I sent you a friend request. Make sure you and leave me your game name so I can accept. Okay, I cleared out like 13 spaces so I can accept new friends. So of course make sure you do that. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. Okay, next, we did not talk about all the different missions you're going to play in this game. Since the latest update, there are some new game modes. Okay, or they changed them around a little bit. Okay, if you click on mission, you're gonna have your normal, which always been here, your elite, which have always been here, your dailies, which have always been here. Unfortunately, they did, I mean, not unfortunately, but one thing they did on the dailies, they did change the way it looked. But you have 5 stages. I usually run the stage 4, and basically every day the gym changes. You can win a different type of gym every day. Okay, I'm sorry, not gym, but ISO 8. It's the ISO 8. Every day it changes. You get a different color. So today is blue, but your crit is always the same. Crit is always there. Okay, make sure you run your 10 each day to win these ISO 8s because you need them, people. You definitely need them. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Next, you have your specials. This is a new mode that was in the latest update that we talked about a little bit in our last video, but I want to cover this real quick because it's something very spectacular that you need to know. For instance, like this prodigal son, you see it's a 70%. Once you reach 100%, it's going to say no limit. Guess what happens at no limit? When you reach no limit, if you click on that, it's going to give you a timer. And I clicked on it, so you'll see here. So I have 30 minutes to do it as many times as I can possibly run this. I'm going to do it as many times as I can possibly go through it for 30 freaking minutes. So I'm going to do a quick run, and I can keep doing this for 30 minutes as many times as I can, over and over and over. So you want to put your best team on this, especially if you're trying to win that particular hero. Put your best team on so they can run right through the mission over and over for 30 minutes and win as many biometrics as you can possibly win in that 30-minute time frame. Now, it is very key that you understand once that 30 minutes is up, you're going to have to start it all over. You got to start from 0% up to 100% to get the no limit sign. Okay, and again, once you get the no limit, it repeats itself. So once you use the no limit, which means no limit how many times you can do it, it's just a 30-minute timer. You start back over to 0% and work your way back up to the 100%, which is pretty freaking awesome. I gotta say, I love it. So big ups to the developer for adding that. That's one of the main things I actually love in the update, because it gives us a chance to get the Guardians of the Galaxy heroes, and of course, I'm working on my biometrics for those because I want to get those up to 3 or 4 stars. Okay. Of course, we need 5, 6 to get to the max, but right now, let's just work on the simple stuff. Okay. So let's just go ahead and play this mission out right here, and once this mission is over, we'll continue on to the next step in our tutorial for beginners. And like I said, this is the episode 2. Where we can dig a little bit deeper into the game and how how you want to actually play it. Okay. And it's almost over. while I sip on this little bit of drink that I have here. Okay. Matter of fact, while we're watching this boss fight right here, I do have a guest appearing with us, and it's my main man, K Mizzle. You want to introduce yourself, sir?
So my name is K Mizzle06. I'm gonna have my YouTube account up soon. A Marvel Future Fight. That's what it's mostly gonna be on. And peace out.
Yeah, son, that's my main man, K Mizzle in the house. And just so you guys know, that is my son. He's 9 years old. You know, he's a little Padawan in the Future Fight world. He, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta give him credit. He's the guy who got me into these games. I really was not a mobile game player until my son actually introduced me. So big up to my main man, K Mizzle, up in the house. Okay. All right. Next, after your specials, you're gonna look at your bonus rounds. Okay. Now, before they had this a little bit different. You have to get to you would show your normals, then like your last. After your normal missions, you would see your bonus round, but now they just put them all together. So yeah, bonus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 if you have unlocked it. Okay. I love the way they did this because now you can just go through all your bonuses. Me personally, I started 7 and worked my way down because 7 is the best one right now with the Experience 3 chips. I love those. And of course, if I was you, I would recommend you starting at the same place. So start your Experience 3 chips, do this one, and just keep going down the lane till you finish all these, all the way down to bonus 1. Okay, and these are Experience chips. You're gonna want those to level up your heroes. Okay. Next is your Villain Siege. Of course, we kind of covered this. They actually did change the Villain Siege, where instead of getting just 50 of the tokens each win, it increases for each level you win. So you're gonna get 50, 75, and 120, 125, 150, 175, 250, 275, and 300. The highest I have personally made it is to the 150. I have not made it past the 150 yet, so it is pretty hard to do Villain Siege. That's why I recommend that you level up every single hero you have. First step would be get them to 20. Second step, get them to 30. Then last step, get them to level 40. And of course, it's pretty hard to get your heroes to 5-star to get to level 50. So if you get them to level 40, 30 or 40, then you're doing pretty good. Okay, that's going to get you up to stage 5 or 6. Okay, if you can get higher than that, then you are a beast. Okay, I can't even mess with you. That's real. That's on the real. I can't even mess with you. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to cover in this guide autoplay. And I know we kind of touched on it in the first episode. In order to get Autoplay Plus, where they use their special abilities, you must 3-star the mission. So my game plan is to use my #1 account, my number one team, which is the Spider-Man, Venom, and Captain Marvel, which I don't have in right now, Captain Marvel. Use your #1 team, go as high as you can on the mission scale, and I go to mine. The highest I went is stage 4, stage 4. Stage 5 is kind of hard. As you can see, it's level 45 bosses, and my bosses are only level 40, so it's kind of hard. But at stage 8-4, I have made it to this stage, and I'm pretty comfortable here. I can actually use Autoplay Plus, hit clear. I use Autoplay Plus. I can hit start, and it'll Autoplay Plus, meaning it'll use special abilities and all that stuff to clear the mission. Okay, or I can simply hit the clear mission button. All right, so make sure you 3-star the mission if you want to be able to use the Autoplay Plus. All right, that's a very, very big deal. All right. Okay, one thing they did add, and I don't remember if I covered this in the update video, but now you can change the gear options on your gear. I'm gonna go to Spider-Man real quick. On your gear, let's just say I go to his headpiece. If I want to, I can go here to change option. Instead of dodge, I can add more HP or more recovery rate, which I like HP because it's going to add 191 more HP to Spider-Man, which is great because he kind of sucked in the HP area. He has a very low health pool. Okay, I'll be honest. Spider-Man has a low health pool. I think it should be more around 20k, because if it was, oh my God, he would be so unstoppable. Right now it's kind of low when you look at other level 40. So personally, I might even upgrade his HP here so he can have a lot bigger health pool. Okay, so that's just how you use that, and it costs 3k to change it. I'm going to pop that in just to see if you like it. Bam, look at that. 191 health pool for Spider-Man. So I'm gonna click back, and now my Spider-Man will go. Let's see. Can't see it right now. What's the health pool go up to? He is at 5335, which that's okay. Whatever. You know what I mean? 5335 plus 75. It's all right. No big deal. But that's how you do the upgrade gear option. All right. Let's see. Hero skill, we covered that. ISO 8s, man, major deal. My recommendation on ISO 8s, all I'm gonna say is this: don't worry about changing the bonus set until you get to at least level 40. Okay, it's gonna be a three tier set right now. So I mean, all you need is 3 ISO 8s to achieve the set bonus. But once you get to level 40, you can change that, and as you can see, I'm up to a six actual ISO 8s to get this bonus. You can change the set and keep going till you get a 6 set, which is I am good luck and bad luck, and I get all these bonuses by having 6 ISO 8s here. Now the higher I upgrade these ISO 8s, the higher the bonuses will increase on this particular set bonus. That is pretty major in the end game, guys. Like I'm saying, if you get to a 6-star and you get to level 50 or whatever the max they end up making is, you can change that till you get up to 8 freaking ISO 8s here. Okay, I'm only using 6, but if you go to all set bonuses and you can scroll down, it's going to get up to 8. Okay, you're going to definitely want to do that because, hold on, my phone is ringing. You're going to definitely want to get that to one of these 8 freaking ISO 8 bonuses, because it's going to give you more freaking bonuses to your stats. This is what you want to do. But level 40 is where I would start changing that and get to the 6, and then at level 50 I would change it to the 8. Okay, so don't worry about this until you get to level 40. Then you can start changing it, messing around, upgrading ISO 8s. But until then, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, that's what I would do. That's just me. Okay, take it from me. That's what you want to do. It's going to save you a lot of gold. Okay, in the long run. Okay, other than that, you know how to rank up your hero. Make sure you get the right amount of biometrics to level up your hero. It's going to tell you how many you need. Also your mastery, of course, right here it's going to tell you mastery. I'm already maxed out. I have all 4 red stars. As high as I can go with this Spider-Man because he's level 40. If I get to level 50, I'm going to get one more star, but I'm not there yet. Okay, right now I could use one more for my Venom. He needs 120 to make it to the 4-star mastery, which I will have soon, so that's not a big deal. So make sure you that's very important. It's going to increase your stats a lot, so make sure you master your main set for sure. As soon as I get enough to master this Venom, I'm going to do that. Okay, very, very important, guys. Now that's a lot of the main things I wanted to cover. Leveling up heroes. I'm at 13 minutes, so I got a little bit more time. Leveling up heroes. I'm going to show you what I do. As you can see here, I have my Spider-Man, Venom, and I have Rocket Raccoon. The reason I have this guy here is because I can go to mission 7. My mission is 7-9. I can run this mission with just Venom and Spider-Man, and I'm going to get the max amount of experience for Rocket Raccoon. Okay, that's my mission to go to. I run this mission over and over, and then I put the third character as the character I want to level, and that allows me to max them out with the max XP I can get comfortably without worrying about dying. Of course, I can go a little bit higher, maybe 10 or 11, but if I put it on 7-9, I don't even have to look at it. I can just let Autoplay Plus win the battle for me. And just, you know, if I'm working or whatever, I can just let this run. So that's my method of leveling up. Put in 2 of my top dog heroes on the most comfortable level that I can achieve, and a third hero that I want to level up, and I level them up like that. And it takes only, you know, probably 10 or 15 runs, and bam, they're level 25 or 30. It's pretty easy. Okay, make sure you only do it when that hero's in good condition. Right now, my Rocket Raccoon is not in good condition, but it's okay. I'm just showing you guys for video purposes, and that's kind of how I would do it. You know what I mean? I just sit back and relax and let these guys rip right through the level, and hopefully I get an ally or a dimension shifter, which allows me to not only pass the level with great experience, but it gives me biometrics in a normal freaking battle mode. And I gotta give it up for the developer. Dimension shifters are awesome. The ally or the enemy dimension shifters rock, man. You gotta admit, you can run a normal freaking mission, and now you can win biometric. Who don't love that? Who don't love it? I love it. You know, forget elites. I can run elite battles whenever I want. Like if I want Spider-Man, which I run every single day. Black Widows I run every single day. Red Skulls I run every single day. My Venom, which I only have one right now, I can run every single day. It's certain ones you want to run, but now you can run normal missions. You're going to get the dimension shifters, which allow you to get biometrics for those particular characters, okay? What up, K Mizzle? You got something you want to say? What's up, Brick Boy?
And I love it too.
Okay, cool. You know, so you heard it right there. Right now, my Rocket Raccoon is at 92% to hit the 97. I mean 27. That's pretty awesome. And you know, that's pretty much how we do it. So, man, this video is already 15 minutes. I covered a lot, guys. I gave you some very important tips. Make sure make sure you go through all your game modes, your specials, your bonus. Villain Siege, do them every single day, and of course one of the most important, your arena. I have not done my arena today, but make sure you do your arena every single day. One last thing before we end this video. On the arena, if you ever look at the hero bonus, the reason you have these bonuses here, like 15 heroes, 12 heroes, 7 heroes, 9 heroes, this bonus basically means that I have 15 combat heroes. That gives me a max HP, which is health pool, of 15% plus. So my heroes gain an extra 15% healing health pool, okay? So that's pretty major. That's the only reason I would recommend you get every single character in the game that you can get, because you're going to get these separate bonuses for each character or hero of that particular type. You're going to get a bonus for it, okay? I have 15 combat, I have 12 speed, I have 7 blast, and I have 9 freaking universal heroes. So I get those bonuses, and I only have 2 more characters to achieve to get the max bonuses I can get. So when I go to arena to fight, I'm gonna enjoy every one of those hero bonuses that you see right there on the board, okay? So when you're doing arena, you want to make sure you pay attention to that when your opponent, because guess what? They're going to have some bonuses. See, this guy only has 10 heroes, so I'm going to have more HP than him. I'm going to have more defense than him. I'm going to have more all attack and more crowd control. So guess what? I can probably take this guy with no problem. So that's how you use those to your advantage. If you have any questions, or if you want to see more on the Marvel Future Fight, please let your boy T Mizzle know, and hit me up in the comment section. And real quick before we go, my main man K Mizzle got one more thing to say. What's up?
So when you go to achievements,
yeah, okay.
When you go to achievements, and then you can see, you know how you about to do a mission,
yep,
and then you don't know how to get to it. So
yep.
It helped me. So I hit timeline battle because I didn't really know what it was for a minute.
Yep.
And it was actually arena, so I just hit start, and then it took me to arena.
Yep, like if you hit the start, it take you to whatever it is. So he said timeline, and it took him right to arena, right here, just like he said. And you can do it, and it's going to give you the achievement for the day. So that's a very, very good tip. Thanks a lot for that, K Mizzle. Thanks for joining us today. And again, make sure you guys look out, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. We're going to bring more of this Marvel Future Fight to you. I'm trying to give you guys some tips right now, so I'm not doing a lot of gameplay, but believe me, once we get all the tips and stuff out of the way, we're going to hit you up with that gameplay, okay? So this your boy T Mizzle and K Mizzle, and we out for the day. Until next time.
Look up for my YouTube. Look up for my YouTube channel.
Until next time, we holler at you. Peace out.